Y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be unboxing the 8LOTUS February subscription box. This is not the deluxe, so a few announcements. I mentioned I think in the last video that I went down to the regular subscription just because I was getting a lot of stuff that I didn't really need, and I honestly canceled my subscription for now. I just realized because I was going through all my inventory, I need to reduce what I have. And while I love the box and the items that come in, I'm just gonna start buying whatever I like slash need, because at this point I'm just collecting inserts that I might use, I will use, you know, and it's just, I don't know, it's a lot of storage and a lot of space, but I might go back to it. We will see. I think just right now I'm trying to reduce what I have, go through everything. And so this will be my last subscription box for a bit. So I just did want to share that with you guys. So with that, let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so like I said, I just got the standard box. So this will not have the accessories, which you get in the deluxe. Watch, I'm probably gonna end up loving this box because I canceled it just to like get me back in. And that's the issue. It's not that I don't dislike the boxes. It's just I'm trying to be more intentional with my purchasing, especially since we're now expecting. And again, with like the storage and just all like having so much stuff that I don't use, it just feels kind of wasteful. It's nice to have and to have on stock, but yeah, it's like a little mixed thing. But watch, I'm gonna love this and try and go back to it. So let's go ahead and start with the dashboards. All right, so with the dashboards, you get the February monthly vellum, monthly dash, and then it's already kind of prepared with the, this one's really sticky, Crimson Roses. This is actually really cute, I think, and I typically am not a huge like rose fan, but this honestly reminds me of like a dark romance book or just like a romance book in general, which makes sense since it's the February box for that Valentine's Day feel. But we have that, and then you also have the Sunlit Snow. Oh, that's really pretty. Dashboard, and then you get the Consistency Vellum with a quote. And so these are the four dashboards. I actually really like this quote too. Okay, and then here are the two on their own. I think we're probably gonna for sure put this one in. Okay, so we have that. And then let's go into the inserts. You get an appointment log, a dot grid, a measurement tracker, and then a savings challenge. So it's a little variety of different items. So with the appointment log, you have date, time, details. This is actually gonna come in handy, again, since I am expecting. The issue again is that my main planner is my A6, so I prefer to have this in A6. I think that's another reason why I'm just going away from the subscription box, is because it's not the main planner that I'm using anymore, right? Like I use A6 versus A5 more. While I do have an A5, that's a pretty like standard setup, and I prefer to have inserts like this in my A6, and I would use it more. So I think that's ultimately like one of the biggest drivers. But I do like this. I could potentially store this in my A5, I don't know, we'll see. But again, this is one of those things now where it's just gonna go in back stock. So you have your date, time, and details, and then you have a little box. So you can mark if you went to the appointment, if you wanna use it like a checklist, or you can color code it. As someone who's pregnant, there's different types of appointments, right? And if you have like chronic diseases or different, honestly, kids too, now that I think about it. But if you have like chronic diseases or want to like switch up by type, so if you're going to see a dermatologist, maybe color code it versus like your regular routine, anything for chronic illnesses, or even like different kids. So if you don't want to do like one dedicated page per like person in your family, then you could do a color code, so it's more chronological. So, you know, one person would be one color, or you can have like their name here or like initial, and then write those out so that way you know, have a list of what to expect. So different things like that. This might actually come in handy in my A5, because I have a lot of appointments coming up. Yeah, I think we're gonna put this in my A5. So let's put this to the side for now. And then we have our dot grid notes, which are always nice to have, and they are front and back. And then you get 15 sheets, which is 30 pages. We'll also probably throw these in because this is, again, just nice to like take quick notes. After that, we have our measurement tracker. So there's a lot of measurements. Okay, so you have 2 boxes, front and back, and then you have the date, and you can put your weight, BMI, neck, chest, waist, hips, right, left arm, right, left thigh, right, left calf, and then just keep track of any progress. So this is great if your New Year's goals was to get healthier. And then you get 15 sheets of this. And this is one I probably won't use. I could use it with the baby though. That would actually be kind of cool. I just won't like be measuring all of this stuff. Like I would never in a world, maybe I'm just not that athletic, measure like anything like this. So like your right and left arm and thigh. So we'll keep that there for now. And then the last insert that you get is the savings challenge. So again, 15 sheets. And so you have saving for, target amount, start date, target date, and then you can put the denomination in here and then notes, maybe even write out like your reward if you're doing a reward system or progress, or if you had to like remove something. Different things that you can do, but this is front and back, and then again 15 sheets. So that is everything that comes in with the box. So now we will grab my agenda and see, it's pretty full, but I do really want to add in those appointment trackers because I think it'll be nice just to have a reference. And actually I can probably just throw them behind this calendar. We're gonna do that. Okay, so just because like I said, there's a lot, and that way I can quickly run through a list. So I'm gonna put these here, and then for the notes in the back I have a notes section, and I think we'll just put a couple of here, and that's just so I can like quickly jot things down. Okay, so I have that, and then now I want to find a way to put in the snow one because I really like it. Maybe I can put it behind here. So there is that, and then yeah, other than that, that is the February subscription box, my last subscription box for a bit, and that is going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching.